going on, guys? Back again today with another Pokemon X and Y OU Wi-Fi battle today. And, you know, this is a good battle. This is one that was probably happened a long time ago. I don't really remember too much about what happened in it, but whenever I battled this guy right here, Worf, YDCM as he's well known on the interwebs, and he's a pretty dang good battler, let me tell you real quick. But let's go ahead and get this started because I don't want to waste any time today. I don't want to talk about anything else. I just want to get into a battle. I know that's what you guys want, and you know that's what I want too. I don't like spending a whole bunch of time talking about things if I don't have to. And the more I drag it on, you know, the more it gets annoying. But I'm going to lead off with my Salamence, predicting him to lead off with the Landorus. We're both going to get the Intimidate off, but that's fine because this is actually my special Salamence. I'm not a physical Salamence, so I actually am just going to go straight for the Hydro Pump here just to see what kind of damage I can do to this thing. I don't kill it, but that's okay. He just goes for the U-turn, and I can definitely eat one of those up, especially after he has been intimidated. But knowing him, he's probably Choice Scarfed just like me, so that's fine, but I am definitely going to be able to outspeed that first turn, which is great because I got some nice damage off, and if I'm able to get Stealth Rocks up, if I have them, I can't remember if I do. I do have a T-Tar, so there's a possibility. So if I can get those up, that make killing that Landorus a heck of a lot easier. He's actually just going to go for the Wish. He's going to try and get his Landorus back up to full HP or pretty dang close to it. So he's going to switch back out, I am assuming back out into the Landorus here. And I can't remember what I do here. I probably just Shadow Claw or Horn Leech, but I can't really remember. I do end up just going for the Will-O-Wisp, I guess, but that's fine. This Landorus is going to get most of its health back, so, you know, that's a thing. But, you know, it's burned, so it's not really going to be hurting me too much anymore after that. And he's going to be taking that residual damage each and every turn. So he's going to hit me up with another U-turn here. Pretty predictable. Landorus can't really do anything to Trevenant anyway, especially since it's been burnt. Landorus, you know, can Earthquake, it can Stone Edge, and it can U-turn. You know, the special variants normally run HP Ice, but that's fine. He's going to go back out into the Heatran. Back out into it. He's going to go out into the Heatran. I'm just going to go for Shadow Claw just to see what kind of damage I can do. Try and pop that balloon. I'm definitely going to switch the hell out of here because I do not want to take a Lava Plume. I could live one because I have max special defense, but I definitely do not want to take one. So I'm actually going to go out into my my Gonzalez here. As he hits me with the Toxic, which is, you know, I would rather it not have Toxic my my Garchomp, but that's okay. He was trying to Toxic my Trevenant, which would have been fine because I do have a Lumberry and I am a Rest set rather than a Citrus set, but that's fine. He's going to go out into the Landorus here. Can't remember what I end up just going for the Stone Edge, but of course, knowing my Pokemon, they all need freaking LASIK eye surgery. So if you're willing to donate today, there's a donate link in there. If you want to donate just like $5 towards, you know, my Pokemon getting LASIK, that's fine, and I would really appreciate it because if my Pokemon could actually hit moves, I think I would be doing a lot better for myself. So he U-turns out, that's fine. I'm obviously going to be going for another Stone Edge because I am Choice Scarfed, and especially since I didn't switch out, there's nothing I can really do. But that Heatran is already getting on my nerves, and look how big it is. The Heatran is just like huge. I know I've mentioned this before, but Heatran is like really big as a Pokemon. I'm going to go out into my Hentai, which is a great name for a Tentacruel, I suppose. He goes up for the Lava Plume, that's fine. I'm pretty bulky, so I can eat that up. And heal it pretty much all back with my Black Sludge. But I'm going to actually double switch out here, go back out into... Why do I keep saying that? I'm going to go out into my Natural Libre, which is my nice and powerful Hawlucha, which Mega Gallade actually tried to copy off of. You can see the Libre wings right there. You can tell, you know, it's there. This goes out into the Sylveon. That's fine. He's gonna go for Protect, trying to get me to high jump kick or something like that, so that I lose some of my health. But I'm actually going to Sky Attack, and of course, since he predicted and went for the Protect, and that I'm Power Herb instead of regular, I'm actually not gonna be hitting that thing. But here I'm gonna go for the Hone Claws just to kind of see what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to, probably more than likely, Hyper Voice, which hopefully I can live here, because if not, then I would have just wasted my turn. And I definitely just wasted a couple turns with my Natural Libre. So kids, don't send out a fighting type against a Sylveon, because you will just get Shrek'd. But I'm going to go out into my Reptar now. This thing is a monster. Let me just tell you. I've said this plenty of times in previous battles, actually very previous battles, but Tyranitar is one hell of a Pokemon. Let me tell you, look at that. He's got like like tree arms hanging out his back. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance because I know that I can eat up a Hyper Voice or whatever he wants to do. I'm pretty sure that Sylveon, I know for a fact that Sylveon doesn't get Will-O-Wisp, so that's fine. He actually goes for the Heal Bell to get that burn off of his Landorus, which is fine. I don't really care about it too much. Because now that I'm a T-Tar, and I'm a Mega T-Tar, and I have a Dragon Dance, you know, there's not really anything that's going to be stopping me. I am just going to go straight for the Stone Edge here. I know that a +1 Stone Edge is easily going to kill a Sylveon, even without a crit. Now, I don't know if he was defensive or specially defensive, but either way, it's fine. He goes back out into the Landorus, which is pretty predictable. You know, I saw it coming, so there wasn't really anything I could do to stop. He just wanted to get the Intimidate off. He goes on to the Heatran here. I don't really care too much about it. I mean, he could try and Will-O-Wisp me or something like that, but I'm just going to go for the Crunch. I'm at neutral attack. I'm no longer at +1, but even being at neutral, well, with a crit anyway, is going to be enough to get some damage off. He's going to go back out into Landorus again. This man knows how to play around a physically, you know, a physical attacking Pokemon. But, of course, I predict it, go for the Stone Edge, but I miss. So I'm unable to kill the Landorus there. So I'm going to switch out into my Salamence here, get the Intimidate off on that thing for once, see how he likes it. And I can tell right now that he definitely does not like that, as he does go for the Earthquake, and he, you know, he can't really do anything too much about it. So he's going to switch out here. He knows that he can't touch me right now. He is definitely scarfed. He's going to go onto the Heatran, which is fine. I probably predict that and go for another Hydro Pump anyway. You shouldn't have one Pokemon weak to a move that you know is on your Pokemon and then go out into another Pokemon that's also weak to it, because that sort of thing happens and you just lose a Pokemon that could have really benefited you in the battle. So, you know, you gotta just be careful about what you do. So he sends out the Starmie. That's fine. I'm gonna go out on my Hentai because I can eat it up unless he goes for the Psyshock. He actually ends up just going for the Scald, so that's fine. I can eat that up for days, kid. Actually, it's funny because the guy I'm battling is older than me, and I'm sitting here calling him a kid. But he's a kid in the Pokemon metagame world. He has a Thunderbolt, that's fine. I can eat one of those up as well, if you didn't notice. And I'm actually going to be able to get my Toxic Spikes up, which is great, because just about everything, you know, he has now is going to be affected by them. He might have Rapid Spin on his Starmie, that I do not know. I'm going to actually switch out just to kind of see if he does have it. I'm going to go out to my Gonzalez. I know he can't really burn me at this point since I, you know, am kind of already poisoned. And I figured that he might want to go for another Thunderbolt there, which is fine. But I am definitely scarfed, so I'm going to outspeed this Starmie. And since he definitely does not have... I have said definitely a lot. Since he does not have the Heatran anymore, I almost said it again. I can take out just about all of his Pokemon from here with the Outrage. He's going to go out to Landorus, which is fine. Again, a pretty predictable move. He does have the Intimidate on it, so I assumed that he was going to be doing that. But, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am a Garchomp. And you don't mess with Garchomps. You just don't. You get critical hit when you mess with Garchomps. Get critted, son. So I'm going to take some more toxic damage. He's going to go out of Conkeldurr, which is fine. He's more than likely going to Mach Punch me, which is okay. I don't know if he has Guts or not, but if he does, I definitely fucked up there because he definitely has a Guts boost now. So I am going to be killed by the Mach Punch. I do have the Ruskin, which is great because he's going to be taking that percentage of health from that, and then he's going to be taking some poison damage at the end of this turn, which is great as well. But now I'm going to go back out into my Salamence here, get the Intimidate off. So now he's technically at neutral if he does have Guts. If he doesn't, he's at -1. I don't know if he has them or not. But, you know, I guess the world may never know. I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor. It's the strongest move that I have on this thing. I'm pretty sure that he's more than likely Assault Vested, so that's fine. And he does carry the Ice Punch, so my Salamence is definitely dead after that. There's no way Salamence is living an Ice Punch. No way. And there's a plane flying overhead, if you could not hear that. So that's kind of frustrating. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's a plane. I'm going to go out on my Reptar. I believe this might be one of the only Pokemon I have left. But now that thing is going to be taking... oh, wait. No, he was not Life Orb. He took... What did he take when he switched in? He took something. Oh, Rough Skin. That's what it was. I kind of played around this. I sent out my... my T-Tar, get the Sandstorm up. Now he's going to be taking Toxic and Sandstorm, and then I switch out into my Trevenant so that he can't Mach Punch me here. And he's going to be taking, you know, quite a bit of damage from all this stuff here. I'm going to switch back out again, predicting the Ice Punch to come, and I'm going to go out into my Hentai here. And let's see what he kind of wanted to do here. He actually ends up going for the knockoff, which is a great, you know, good idea. It definitely would have fucked up my Trevenant if I had stayed in with it, but that's okay. This Conkeldurr is dead this turn, so I don't have to worry about that thing anymore. After the Sandstorm and the Toxic damage racking up quite quickly, you know, it's a good idea if you can, if you want to run Toxic Spikes, run them, because they definitely do help out. Now, you do have to watch out for Poison-type Pokemon and things like Excadrill or Starmie with Natural Cure, because they will fuck you up. So this Manectric here is going to come in on the Toxic Spikes. He doesn't really have anything that can spin them away, so that's fine. He's going to go ahead and Mega his Manectric. Mega Evolve his Manectric. So now he has a Mega Manectric with the Intimidate, which is a bit frustrating because, you know, I am a T-Tar. He's going to hit me with a Thunderbolt. I'm going to be eating that up quite nicely. I mean, I could easily take 3 or 4 of them, which is great. I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge because I don't even need to Dragon Dance on this man. Look at that. Look at that. Critical hit. And that's game. That's game. So a quick couple of things to talk about. D-Bot was down last night, and I do apologize. My Razor Mamba, which I've had for, oh, I don't know, approximately 3 years. Well, I just showed my mouse to you guys. My Razor Mamba actually shit on me last night, so it is no longer working. I tried testing it on my laptop. It didn't work. I don't know what could have happened to it. Maybe it just got old and was like, I'm done. So thankfully, my mom works here at the school that I'm going to, the university that I live on, and she was able to get me one of the mice from the tech department, so I could at least record a video for today and get D-Bot back up. I'm actually going to be going home this weekend. My Camaro got recalled, so I have to go get that fixed. I have to go get my car washed. I'm going to go change the brakes and the oil on that thing before winter because I don't want to have to deal with bad brakes in the winter. That would be bad. That would be a really bad situation. But another quick thing to talk about, Aura's giveaway. Check the link in the description for my Twitch account, or my Twitch account. I don't want you on my account, I want you over my channel. Hang out, just leave that tab open, you'll start racking up those hacks, which is the currency in my chat. And eventually, when the games come out, I will be raffling off a copy of Alpha Sapphire on there, and I will be raffling off a copy of Omega Ruby on this channel right here. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you get updates when my giveaway will actually be happening. I'll have you guys comment on the video. You guys have heard this before, and you know, I'll pick my favorite comment and then PM you, and you will be getting a copy of Omega Ruby. So definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Get this out to as many people as you can, guys. The faster we hit that 2K mark, the better, because you know, 2K is a good, solid number. If we could even hit, you know, 1750, I would be happy. But we did just hit 1500 like a couple of days ago, and like I said, I'm happy with that. If we just stay at 1500 for the next 5 years, I'd be happy with that, because I know that there are 1500 people generally enjoying the content that I have. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about views. I don't care about the Natu or the Scrafty, and like a lot of people are, you know, worried about views or worried about subscribers. And yeah, it's cool when you hit these marks, but it's like, what other than relevance, what does that give you? Nothing. I'd rather have a smaller number of people really, really enjoying my content than have a bunch of just people that don't really care about what I do. You know what I mean? It's the quality over quantity kind of deal. I don't want to upload. I could upload every day. I could make uploads happen every day, but the videos would not be as good as, you know, these videos that I upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But enough serious talk. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good YouTube stuff, and we'll see you guys back again either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what day I'm going to do my showdown video yet. I'll probably record it after this, but we shall see. We shall see. Anyways, peace out, guys.